We're at the expo. We're with Chris with Marin. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. My name is Chris Holmes with Marin Bikes, and we are here and kicking off the celebration of our 30 years. Marin has been around since 1986. We were one of the first mountain bike companies. Got our start when our founder started importing bikes called Madrone Trail into the market, and we're able to bring a nice, solid bike at a good price point at a time when most of the bikes that were available were some really beautiful handcrafted Richies and Fishers and Pots, but yet they're a little unattainable for a lot of people. So that's really where the brand got started. Out here we have a collection of some of our heritage bikes. This one is kind of one of my favorites. It's our 1996 titanium FRS. Back 20 years ago, this was our downhill frame. So it features 5.3 inches of rear wheel travel, titanium front end. At the time, a relatively short 120 millimeter stem, which is pretty laughable in this day and age, and riser bars. If you notice, they're very narrow, probably about 550 millimeters or so. The bike is also equipped with Shimano's first XTR group, the M900, and it's pretty cool seeing a vintage bike. Well, what constituted a downhill bike back in this era? Cantilever brakes, only 5.3 inches of travel. The fork probably only had about 3.5 inches of travel. In fact, it was pointed out to me that this fork is a prototype fork in that it had machined aluminum caps versus the plastic ones that production bikes had.
Beautiful. Great way to do the anniversary. You have various years here.
Yeah, we have.
Flip over to this one because of your paint job, etc.
Yeah, this bike is very 90s. So this bike came out in 1990. It's our Team Marin. One interesting fact from the catalog at the time, the company boasted that this bike features super narrow rims in the Shimano XT STI group. Shimano is having their 25th anniversary XT group, and we have one of the first XT groups here. It's also kind of funny that the company was very proud of the narrow rims in this day and age where we keep getting wider and wider.
Alrighty, we're going to move on to your 2016s in a second.